Hello out there and welcome to my channel. My name is Milesy and today we are doing another Tuesday tip. And today I want to talk about the differences between stitching over 1 and stitching over 2 and what that means. And so I've got some 28 count even weave right here zoomed in really close and some bright green floss so that you guys can see it. And the first thing I want to show you is what stitching 1 over 1 means. And if you look here, you have these individual little fibers. Here's one, here's one, here's one. So it's just on even weave, you just get these individual fibers. They're not woven the same way that Aida is. So the way you stitch kind of changes a little bit. And next week I will go into the differences between even weave, Aida, and other things. But to start, we're going to stitch 1 over 1. And what that means is that we're going to come in through this hole right about here so you guys can see it. And we're only using one strand of floss. That's what the first one means. And we're going to stitch over one fiber, one little thread in the actual fabric. So here we have the hole that we came in. We're going to go over the exact, or over the very next one right here. And that's going to go through just like this. And we have stitched now 1 over 1. We have stitched with one strand of floss over one strand of fiber in the fabric here. And since we've come in through this hole and we went down, we want to come up diagonally. And you want to keep your stitches very loose. You don't want them to be very tight because even weave can make your stitches slip, and you don't want that. So tension is really important with even weave, and you have to be careful how you stitch these. So we're going to come in through here and come down that way. So now when we do 1 over 2, it's very similar. We're starting with one strand of floss, and we have these 2 strands of thread in the fabric. So going down to this hole would be 1 over 1. So instead we're going to stitch over 2 strands of thread and stitch over 2. So that's 1 over 2, just like that. And this will keep the floss from slipping, but it does now effectively mean that we are stitching on 14 count. So one strand does not give us the best coverage, unfortunately. So in that case, what we want to do is stitch 2 over 2, and I'm just going to slide my needle along the floss here really quickly, so that when we come up through here now, we're using 2 strands of floss. Let's separate those so you can see them. And we're going to stitch 1, 2. And now we are stitching 2 over 2. And now when we stitch this way, 2 over 2, we have much better coverage because we are effectively stitching with 2 strands on 14 count fabric. Now the reason for doing 1 strand over 1, 1 strand over 2, or 2 strands over 2 will change depending on the pattern that you're working on. A lot of Heaven and Earth designs, because they are so big and so enormous, they work with 1 over 1 because that's really the only way to get enough fabric to finish your design. Otherwise, you're going to have to deal with joining fabric together, which kind of works but never looks very nice. And we can just see how nice the coverage is with 2 over 2. It's comparable in coverage on the 1 over 1, but the stitches are quite a lot bigger. But hopefully you guys found this helpful, and like I said, next week I'll be going over different fabric types between Aida, even weave, and a few others to give you a better idea of when you might want to use these different methods. But that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Make sure you check me out on social media and check out the links down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!